All right. Welcome back. We got some more crime reviews, some more donut operator reviews, and some more donut lord lore, and some more other stuff to watch. And if you're wondering why I always have black eyes, it's because I sleep on my arm and I give myself black eyes. I've noticed that in my videos; it's very prevalent, but they're not like that as prevalent in real life. Anyways, let's get into it. Like and subscribe.
Hi everyone, Donut here. Thank you so much for the 4 million subscribers. I remember hitting 100,000 subscribers when I was poor as shit and living in my mom's basement, so I just want to thank every single one of you for helping me get to this point. We got some shooty shoots to talk about today, straight out of Las Vegas. Oh, you know what I haven't played in forever that's like the best game of all time, New Vegas. I wonder if they ever finished the Fallout.
It's my cousin's department.
4 New Vegas mod. I haven't checked on that in years. Oh, you know what? Diablo 4 beta is about to be released too. It's a good month for gaming. Anyways, I could talk about shooty shoots and police stuff, the thing that you came here to watch. Let's do it with each other. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video where we talked about the hashtag Stop Cop City in Atlanta, and we kind of talked about peppering protesters with American 180. Normal donut video stuff.
Oh, there's an ad. Anyways, I'll talk over the ad. Oh, this is like this. What is going on here?
We were cut out behind our
Wow,
backs.
that's
But
annoying.
there's a shape for things for us.
Anyways,
we partner up with Sandy and Stewie.
Yeah, so on that video, I did a review on that video, and that video I also pointed out how the people fighting to save the forest were burning it down. The irony of eco-terrorism. It's like, let's save the environment by blowing up a pipeline. Just to prove we can.
Not much of an update on that though, other than protesters screaming in the face of polices, and someone projected this on the side of a building in downtown Atlanta. Congrats protesters, you're the smartest kids with Down syndrome. And after that offensive shit right there, let's hear a word from our sponsor, MyBookie. Guess what, sports balls fans? March Madness is finally here. And I don't care about it, but you might care about it. You might even...
I'm gonna skip past that because I'm not being
basketball thingies. They didn't shoot a person for 2 whole months. Yay! I'm proud of you, LV. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. How the f did I say that right the first time? Well, they did something that I never would have saw coming. They didn't shoot a person for 2 whole months. Yay! I'm proud of you, LVMPD. Lo and behold, though, March 1st rolled around and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said, hey, someone needs shooting around here. By God, they did it. Wednesday, March 1st, 6 p.m. Someone called 911 in Las Vegas and said, hey, I'm being burgled and robbed right now. Our 31-year-old suspect, who had been arrested for robbery 4 times in the past 12 years, did it again.
What do I feel like? This person is the kind of person that you would find buying crack on the street corner. Like, this person just doesn't look right. This person looks like looks like one of the Joker's minions.
She just couldn't help herself. Robert's gonna rob, unsuccessfully, many times. You figured if she was that bad at it, she could have done some other crime that's much easier, like selling cocaine or prostitution. It's Vegas. You can excel at those things. Our suspect, armed with a 9mm Taurus POS, and 2 other females walked into a Las Vegas business, stole a bunch of shit, then fled in a black Mercedes. A black Mercedes, which, you guessed it, was stolen from someone else 3 days prior. Police found her driving the stolen Mercedes around and initiated a felony traffic stop. You see, there's a difference between a regular traffic stop and a felony traffic stop. A regular traffic stop being the cop walks up to you and has a friendly conversation. If he is a state trooper, you're probably going to get 14 tickets. It's okay though, just laugh at their silly hats. The felony traffic stop, means you're going to get guns pointed at you and walk backwards slowly to my car, or you might catch a 40 Mike ouchie round, get tased, or shot. You wanna be in my video? Heather says, hey everyone.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Our very bad at crime robber lady, of course, doesn't stop for police and takes off at a high rate of speed. She jumped onto I-95 and was successfully spike stripped. Despite having no tires, she continued to try and get away at still a very high rate of speed. She didn't get very far before she ran into another car, jumped out of the Mercedes, and took off on foot with 2 officers chasing her. Well, one officer was chasing her at first and another one pulled up. It gets confusing. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department didn't do a good job at explaining what the hell happened. They didn't show the body camera footage in between the first shooting and the second shooting, because 2 shootings happened in this.
Forward. I got 2 running. Get down.
It's kind of shaky, but you can see her turn and point her gun right at the cop. He gets off 3 shots, and she looks like she gets smoked. She fucking drops, and I was like, oh, the shooting's over. This is a boring shooting breakdown. But the LVMPD press release cuts straight to this clip right here of the other officer pulling up. It doesn't show what happened between her going down and then her teleporting 50 yards towards the target, or target, if you will. My mom calls it that because she's fancy. So this officer pulls up and takes off after this dumbass teleporting felonious lady. She falls down and points her gun directly at the officer whose body cam we're watching. Well, she gets lit up by both cops.
Gun. Drop it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Hey, hold. Drop the gun. Whoa.
This is a classic case of felonious stupidity.
And that's all the footage, but there's more. Looks like she was super close to smoking that one officer before both of the officers lit her up.
Oh,
one of the
man.
officers fired 12 times, and the secondary officer that showed up, he fired 4 times. She might have actually gotten him too right there if her bullets weren't fucking backwards. This picture is bothering me so much. She didn't fire any shots, so it's not like a weird stovepipe malfunction where the slide grabs the casing. And I mean, the bullet's still in the casing, so obviously she didn't fire any shots. But the slide is back, and I don't think it's locked because it would have to put forward pressure on the bullet to keep it pinched in there like that. So the only way for this to happen, since she didn't fire the gun, is to have racked the slide to chamber a bullet. If you can't tell, I've been thinking about this one a lot. But even if there's already one in the chamber, even if you rack it, the bullet's going to be clear of the slide before it can turn around backwards. I think this idiot might have loaded her bullets into the magazine backwards. Went to chamber it, the one that was already backwards, and
Yeah, I don't know because I've never actually tried to do this, but could you actually load a bullet backwards in a magazine? I never thought you actually could. I never was stupid enough to try. I mean, why would I? But that's like, Jesus Christ.
side of the chamber came out a little bit and then got stuck. Maybe she fell on the ground or something.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible. You can actually do it. Bullets facing the right way, bullet facing the wrong way. It's entirely possible to do that.
I mean, it's entirely possible.
I don't know. If you have any other explanation for it, please let me know in the comments below. She also deserves an extra charge for mixing brass and steel case ammo. Wait a minute, that's a different sized bullet. Look at the brass on the left and the brass on the right. Am I just seeing that? Okay. Well, no one ever said she was the smartest lady in the world, but damn, can she teleport? She was eventually charged with robbery with a deadly weapon, grand theft auto, felon in possession of a firearm, 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, and a couple other felonies. She is currently in the hospital in critical condition because she got lit up pretty damn good. They don't say where she was shot, but I mean, it's obviously from that range. The officers, they probably hit her a couple times in a couple different places. And that's all I have for you guys today.
I didn't know you could actually load a bullet backwards. That is news to me. I've never actually tried doing that. That sounds like a stupid thing to try to do out of curiosity or whatever. But anyways, that was a interesting breakdown. I've never tried loading a bullet backwards. I'm surprised I never tried to see if it was even possible. Never actually done it, so not even accidentally. Not even when I was, early on in firearms. But keep in mind, I was trained by range specialists and Boy Scouts, so I've been firing guns since I was, since I was like 13. Before that, I was firing, other guns that were, more kid friendly. So it's like I've been going in a range since I was 13 because I was in Boy Scouts. So it's like I'm not the kind of person that would load a bullet backwards. Um, yeah. Anyways, like and subscribe. That was. Don't try to shoot the police because they go through literally thousands of hours of training, and they have literally thousands of hours of range time in body armor. And it's just not worth it because you're gonna end up dead. You're gonna end up dead or seriously hurt, and either way, if you're not dead, you're going to jail. You're going to jail for a very long time. Don't do something that's stupid. Obviously, felonious attempted murder on a police officer is not okay. I love the word felonious. I'm just gonna start using the word felonious for now on. Just felonious. Felonious behavior here. Anyways, like and subscribe for more of my crazy rantings. Anyways, see you guys next time.